St. Kizito Primary School was started in 1974 by my late mother, Mrs. Bernadette Serunjoji. So this school has seen more than tens of thousands of young Ugandans, mainly from this slum region outside Kampala, on the outskirts of Kampala. And also a lot of refugees now live in this area. People from Congo, people from DRC Congo, Rwanda, and so on, they live in this area. And many of these bring their children here. Now, it's a charity school, which means it's not for profit. The average school fees for every 3 months here is about 120,000 shillings. And that includes meals for these children.
At the Aliguma Foundation, we empower communities, more especially in the slums, the underprivileged, to have a better life using sports.
My name's Tereka Kenneth Desire. I'm a dancer, choreographer, artistic director of Utah Dance Company, and the founder and proprietor of Unseen Dreams, an inclusive dance arts festival, which supports and gives dance skills to people with different abilities, encouraging inclusion. So we use arts and other dance forms to encourage differently abled people to be part of society in the arts mainly.
Youth Power Uganda, it's a non-profit organization registered in Uganda with the main purpose of creating a healthy generation free from illnesses and drugs.
Rahab Uganda is an organization that works with girls and women coming out of commercial sexual exploitation, or what some people refer to as prostitution. We receive them, or we reach out to them, and then we rehabilitate them and reintegrate them back into their various communities.
I'm a licensed Zumba instructor. I am the proprietor of Soul Fitness, which is a dance fitness studio, and Soul Foundation, which is an organization through which we do mental health advocacy.
For me, coming to Utabika is like I'm dancing for my own, because in my family I have someone who has been to rehab because of alcohol. So when we come here, we learn how these people think, we learn how they feel about, about what they've gone through. So we don't judge them. It has taught me not to judge. So I appreciate them the way they are, and I'm dedicated to support them because I know anyone can be here.
Setting up the Soul Foundation was something that touched all of us, I think, really deep, because everyone in their homes, whether we admit or we don't admit, have a sick person who we fear to deal with, or we deal with but we're not sure how to deal with them. Butabika helped us open up our minds on how we can deal with that. And with the dance, since they love dance and it seems to be working for them, why not? It came in handy. It's something we enjoy. For me personally, dance is awesome. It's awesome. It keeps me calm. The Butabika event keeps me calm. It sobers you, it humbles you.
In Soul Fitness, we've also made it, it's like a family of ladies. We share, we dance, we do other outreach programs within ourselves. So it's, I think for me, Soul Fitness, dance, made me a happy bunny.
I'm just an ordinary person who's saying, I see these patients now, and I remember what I thought about them before I came here. It helps me go and speak to people who are like me or who were like me.
By the time the Aliguma Foundation, Mrs. Aliguma Rita, the CEO, got me, I had nothing at all and I had lost hope. But what she put in me was that I can get a heart of giving back, and we can all hold someone's hand to put them where they are supposed to be. And she gave me the heart of loving one another and helping out.
n'okubeera awo nga batuyiyiza okuba nti ate tweyongera okufuna kusinga ku ekyo kati ng'ekyokuweerera abaana kubanga abaana batukosa nnyo kati nga bakuba amayinja sente tulina ntono nnyo.
The time I was living on streets, Youth Power Uganda came in our ghettos where we used to hide, and it discovered me. They counseled me and they talked to me. I regained hope, and they brought me so that I can access school. That's how Youth Power Uganda got me.
So my journey with Rahab has been very good, has been very good, because actually they transformed me into a very hardworking lady, a focused lady. Like, it's so wonderful waking up in the morning when you have a dream that, like I have a dream, I'm working for something, like it feels so good. And then as the second thing, like how my life was on a turning point, it's like Rahab provided a job for me. After my senior 6, they provided a job for me.
So Rahab was really, it has helped me a lot. That's it. Because if it wasn't, if I didn't join it, if they didn't accept me in, I wouldn't meet such a person. I wouldn't have all the skills, because all the way from my childhood, I was yearning to at least to have that skill for hairdressing. But I had no that money for training, to go for training. Remember, it's around 800, so I couldn't afford that. But I got a chance to just train it for free of charge.
And we can talk about 10,000 people, we can talk about 20,000 people. The statistics are important, but that one individual life is important. So for us, our slogan is transforming lives one girl at a time. We have had girls that have come to the program and dropped out and gone back to these spaces, but they are our allies who keep telling them, those moms of Rahab have come, please go with them. They are good women. For us, that is impact. She's an ally. We don't understand what her other choices are, why she chose maybe to go back, why she didn't stay and finish the program. But she's an ally. She's an ally who knows her life has been touched, her life has been transformed. So the way we create impact at Rahab, we want to say that if a girl interfaces us, with us, even for 1 day and 1 hour, we should have a deposit that they will remember. And one of our greatest deposits is love.
Giving does not have to be an organized function. It doesn't have to be through NGOs. It doesn't have to be through professionals. Okay? So everybody can give on their own and informally. If you walk to, your community in the church or at a school gathering, people are giving. And by the way, Africans do give away, on average, more than 50% of what they earn.
Most people's dreams have been shattered because of the perception that people have put there, that you can't achieve your dream, you can't make it, and you can't do it. But we have seen at Unseen Dreams that all those perceptions are not true. Yeah, we have seen that you can do it. Sometimes all we need is just a little bit of support from you, just coming to encourage me and tell me, you know what, you can go an extra mile. Support from you to come and give me just an extra skill. But everyone has a dream and it's achievable.